As they turn for home, 2 lengths away and behind these Diamonds and Bubbles. Wild Seas made the lead now from on the outside. Spring Delight, Diamonds and Bubbles further out. Ocean Go looks to run on late in behind those. Barley Cove, it's Wild Seas, Spring Delight trying hard. So too Diamonds and Bubbles and Ocean Go. Wild Seas in charge though, and the favourite will deliver in the first. Wild Seas won. Photos for second between Ocean Go and Spring Delight. Photos for fourth as well with Diamonds and Bubbles and Barley Cove over on the inside. And behind those, Trickle Treat, followed by Fistral Beach, then Led Z, Rip Slinger. With those as well, Fantastico, Mighty Colombo, Rising Rose, and Bradshaw was back at the tail of the field. Raz gets out into the clear as well. Fu and Song's the leader, tackled by You're Welcome. Insiders coming after these favourites now, and behind them Golden Sun, wider out. Raz is starting to arrive. You're Welcome in front here. It's all out, but it's holding at the stage from Insider and Raz and Leonardo. The favourite delivers. You're Welcome. You're Welcome is home second over. Photos Insider with Raz and Leonardo out wide was storming home late, and behind them Golden Sun, Avoca Willow, Scorch. Then came Kia to Keith, Fu and Songs, and back near the tail of the field were Beliga, and with it also Plashenko. And behind these, Sizzler and Flaunting got to run through. Oh, bit of argy-bargy at about the 250. They head down towards the line now. It's Flaunting, the leader. Coming after it, Sizzler. Bellamente out wide, and over on the inside, he's a Gold Digger. Flaunting. Sizzler's trying to get the go on late and out wide, Bellamente, but Flaunting too good. Flaunting wins it second over Sizzler. Bellamente was a good runner, got knocked senseless on the corner. Not that far off them were Take Me to the River, and with it also In Fashion, and then followed over by Atomic Kitten. Further back in the field then would have been He's a Gold Digger. With that as well was Elliot Power, and back of the tail was Alta Girl. Together, still about 3 or 4 off these leaders now out into the centre. 250 to go. White Shield has the lead. Together coming after it strongly, and still there's Saignon on the inside. Saignon, White Shield. Together's a length away. White Shield in front. Together starting to arrive, and so is Saignon as they go to the post. A 3-way go. Oh, gee, it's close. Together and a White Shield are the two most prominent. Right with them was Saignon, and behind them Autumn Flash, and then came Basta Soir, followed by Kane, Manhattan Flame, and Maria will be the last of them home. And behind these next, Burgundy Bell needs space along the inside. Out wide, a tight line. Further back, Garados. At the 200 metres, the Fame Game. Raposa Repeater, Burgundy Bell poking through along the very inside. And then followed by Tight Line, Showbird. Further out, Garados. Burgundy Bell burst to the lead. Tight Line's arriving late with the Fame Game. Beautiful ride, Shafiq Rusov. And Burgundy Bell too good. Second over was Tight Line in a photo with the Fame Game. And ScoMo Eagle has arrived late. Right there also was Showbird and Garados, then Raposa Repeater. Further back in the field was Red Tsunami, and Ruby May will be one of the last to go past. Late scratching of number 10, She's All Mine. On the corner now, 300 metres to go. Popstar Princess and Merlini, the two leaders. And they got away by a couple from Joyanna. Marzamino out in the centre. Wider out, Spring Heat, and behind these, Bevan Street. Popstar Princess tackled by Merlini. Here's Spring Heat coming after them quickly. Mahalo and getting out. Bevan Street, one off the rail. It's Spring Heat in front, going towards the post. Marzamino's arriving late, but Spring Heat, brilliant fresh up. Photos for second and third between Marzamino and Mahalo and Bevan Street. Back in fourth spot. Then Popstar Princess, further back Solomon, Merlini, Joyanna and Resurrect. Further back in the field, then we got Velour Pour Moi. With it is Animator and Vermont. Homeward bound, 250 to go. Flourishing made the lead here. Looking to run on out wide is Lady Chabille. Then behind these, Velour Pour Moi starts to come after these as well. Right across the track, it's Chao Su Bao slipped through from nowhere. Chao Su Bao raced away to win it. Second at the line is going to be Lady Chabille. Velour Pour Moi dashed at them late. Right there also was Lady Amadeus, and then followed in behind those by Beaujeu Addis. Further back was Flourishing with Stacey Ann Animator. Then Joe Cargo, who had a tough run. And back at the tail of the field was Vermont. And behind them, He's No Saint looks to run on. Out wider to Conning. Down to the 200 metres mark. He's No Saint ranged up to take the lead. On the outside of it, Greedama's trying hard. Constantina lifting again on the inside. He's No Saint and Constantina sit down to fight it out. He's No Saint edges clear short of the line. And He's No Saint wins the last. Second over was Constantina. I think Sunny Rosemo being third in a photo with the Conning and Greedama. Not that far off them as a beat. Followed further back in the field then as they went across across the line by Lagatha. With that as well was Ming's Emperor, then Here to Stay, and General Sherman, after setting them up out in front, dropped away to be the last of them home.